Hello, I'm Mark Anstead from Local Wine School. We're here at the London International Wine Fair talking to people in the wine trade about how to engage the consumer. I'm here with Marie-Annick Consola, UK on-trade manager for Les Vignobles Foncalieu.
That's right. Hello.
Okay, hello Marie-Annick. So, what do you feel the wine trade as a whole should be doing more of to connect with the consumer, who in the end of the day is the person buying the wine?
Okay. As a union of cooperatives and being in charge of the sales in the UK, I think that the first step is with our company. We have to maybe be more accurate on the wines we sell to our importers, our distributors, and be maybe more present with their staff by educating them, by giving them more details, more technical information, so that they can give this information to their own consumers at the end, in the pubs, for instance, in the restaurants, and in the shops.
So you've been looking at what you put on the back of wine labels, for example, to
Yes.
give them enough information?
Yes, we try to be the most accurate we can on the back label text. We stick on our bottles so that the customers we have in direct, not the consumers, but as a first step, the customer to whom we sell the wines, so that they know exactly what they have in the bottles. Not only in terms of varietals, but in terms of profile, in terms of, we give some information about the tasting notes as well, about how to consume the wines and so on. But I think we have to be more present, as I've just said, here in the UK with our customers, giving them much more information so that they can educate the consumers they have in their places, in their locations.
Because the people buying from you are restaurants, hotels,
Yes,
bars,
pubs,
and
some
pubs.
shops as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So their customers are one step removed from you. Does it frustrate you that in the wine trade,
Yeah.
quite often, the people who are supplying institutions like that are looking way too much at the short term, just who our customers are and not who their customers are?
Yes, we would like, yes, it's quite frustrating because sometimes wine is not understood as it should be. Wine has to be a pleasure, and you have to know when you drink a glass of wine what you have inside, and to avoid sanitary problem, for instance. The wine is a real pleasure on the table, and you have to educate people with that idea, that conception.
So you go to the hotels and the bars and you talk to their staff to try to get them more familiar, not just with your wines, but with different styles of wine and techniques of winemaking, so that they know. Yes,
we try to organize much more events like that with our chief winemaker, for instance. And yes, we would like, yes, we go to some restaurants with journalists as well, and to meet some sommelier, for instance, so that they can educate as well the staff and then the consumers. But we have to be more present, and we have to organize more dedicated events for that. Yeah.
Is there a problem with believing in the value of doing that in the business? Because it's an effort, somebody has to do it, it's a cost to the business. Yeah. Are you worried about being able to show that there's a return on investment for that?
Yes, I think so, because we unfortunately always think about money, value for money. Our direct customers want quality, of course, because we produce and sell quality, but they look after prices as well. And some of them doesn't care about what you have at the end, but and it's our job as well as a supplier, as a producer, to make them understand that the wine they have inside the bottle at the end has followed a big circuit And of course, at the end, they have to educate the consumers to whom they will sell the wine. Yeah.